At this time, please turn off all electronic devices. Thank you for 30 years of great events at your Performing Arts Center.
Good evening, members of the Global Impact STEM Academy Governing Board, members of the Global Impact Administration, faculty, staff, parents, honored guests, and students. This evening we celebrate Global Impact STEM Academy Class of 2024. My name is Joshua Jennings, and as founding director of Global Impact STEM Academy, it is my distinct honor and privilege to preside over tonight's graduation ceremony. We are blessed to have had one graduate that has made the commitment to serve our country by enlisting in the armed services. I want to take a moment and give this graduate special recognition. We appreciate the unselfish choice he has made to serve this country in the armed services. Graduate, as I call your name, please make your way to the front of the stage. In the United States Air Force, Colton Slater. Last spring, Gisa tragically lost two beloved students who would have been part of this graduating class tonight. As indicated in your programs, this commencement ceremony is being dedicated to them. Osmond Ramon Diaz and Taylor Elizabeth Hatton. We want to take a few minutes at the beginning of the ceremony to honor and pay tribute to them. Will High School Director Mr. Payne and Chief Academic Officer Mrs. Jameson Trumenbach please come forward. In a symbolic gesture, Mr. Payne and Mrs. Trumenbach will now step off stage, carrying with them Osmond and Taylor's cap and gown and high school diploma. We will first present Osmond's family with his cap and gown and diploma. We will now present Taylor's cap and gown and the diploma of her family. As Mr. Payne and Mrs. Trumenbach make their way back on stage, I want to express to these families what a privilege it was to know and serve Osmond and Taylor. I also want you to know that everyone here tonight is sending our thoughts and prayers in your direction. As we move forward with tonight's ceremony, let us carry on the memory of Osmond Ramon Diaz and Taylor Elizabeth Hatton with us, honoring them for our achievements and cherishing the time we shared together. In the fall of 2018, a group of bright individuals entered our school, greeted by a team of passionate educators eager to foster forward-thinking and innovative educational methods. Tonight, as we gather to celebrate their achievements, these soon-to-be graduates will join the distinguished ranks of our alumni, a community that extends beyond mere academics. They've been part of an immersive experience that emphasized not just learning, but also community, creativity, collaboration, and cultural appreciation. Our focus on food, fiber, energy, and the environment has equipped them not only with technical skills, but also with a broader perspective on the world. While not all will pursue careers directly related to agriculture or STEM, the hope is that the foundation laid here at Global Impact will empower them in any field they choose. This is a school of choice, and each graduate and their families took a leap of faith, becoming active participants in a vibrant and evolving community. Together, students, staff, parents, and the wider community have built a culture that transcends bricks and mortar. It's a culture of collaboration, empathy, and a shared commitment to excellence. Our school has become a beacon of inspiration, drawing educators from near and far to learn from our collective experience. On behalf of the entire Global Impact community, I want to extend our gratitude for allowing us to be part of your journey. Tonight, as we look forward with excitement, we celebrate each graduate's resilience, determination, and accomplishments. This evening is yours, graduates, and as your teachers, we stand beside you and your families, bursting with pride at your achievements and the promising futures that lie ahead. Class of 2024, we honor each and every one of you for the hard work and commitment to our school standard and dedication to success. Teachers, administrators, board members, parents, and guests, join me in a round of applause as we show gratitude to this incredible group of students. I would now like to take a moment to make some introductions. Please stand when your name or group is called and remain standing. I would ask our guests to please hold your applause until all have been introduced. Global Impact STEM Academy Governing Boards and board members in attendance tonight: Board Chair Courtney Hobbs IV, Community Leader, Representative from the Greater Springfield Partnership. Board Vice Chair, and sitting with her family tonight because she has a graduate up here herself, Ms. Janice Welsheimer, Business and Industry Representative from the Ohio Agribusiness Association. Dr. Travis Bingley, Higher Education Representative from Clark State College. Janelle Reinhardt, Business and Industry Representative from the Woolworth Mustard Company. John Young, Community Leader, Representative from Young's Jersey Dairy. Lisa Cole, Board Member at Large from Dole Press Festivals Incorporated. Ms. Jenny Schaefer, Springfield Clark Career Technology Center Director of Career Tech Education and Student Development. Cordell Claxby, Global Impact STEM Academy alumnus, and this evening's keynote speaker. Chief Academic Officer, Mrs. Jamison Truenbach, Chief Operating Officer and Dean of Students, Mr. Matt Hellinger, High School Director, Mr. Michael Payne, and Middle School Director, Mr. Ian Kilburn, and Global Impact STEM Academy staff. Global Impact is anything but traditional, but in what is a very traditional practice, Global Impact is recognizing the top student in terms of academic performance with the privilege of addressing their fellow students at commencement. 2024's top student is Alicia Galiza. Alicia has a cumulative grade point average of 4.543 and is graduating tonight with 73 total college credit hours, 66 from classes she took and 7 are tested as CTAC credits, and along with her high school diploma, she'll be graduating tonight with her associate's degree. Alicia is the daughter of Vonda Galassa and Thomas Galassa Jr., and Alicia plans on attending Whitworth University, majoring in psychology. It is with pleasure that I introduce to you Alicia Galassa.
Class many obstacles. Our freshman year was in the middle of COVID, and to think that we're all here gathered today means we have made it through a lot. We have done countless assignments, presentations, papers, but they all got us here. Whether you're going to college, going straight to the workforce, going to the military, or traveling, I know all of us can do great things, and I'm so privileged to have gone to a great high school with all of you. So one thing I hope you take from this speech today is that each and every one of us are going to have a bright future, and it is in our hands. No matter what anyone tells you about your life, make sure that you are happy and surrounded by people that you love. We all have so much potential, and we have finally made it here. I'm so proud of all small. I will miss everyone in the school very deeply, and these years will forever be remembered. Thank you.
Thank you, Alicia. It's been a pleasure getting to know you and to work with you and your family during your time at Global Impact. Congratulations on all of your accomplishments. In addition to recognizing our top-performing student academically, students have the opportunity to write and share a speech with the committee of Global Impact Academy staff who evaluated and voted for the student who they felt best captured the essence of their experiences at Global Impact. 2024 speaker is Grace Whitmore. Grace. Grace is the daughter of William and Sarah Whitmore, and she will be attending the Ohio State University this fall, majoring in entomology. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce Grace Whitmore.
I would like to start by offering a warm welcome to the many esteemed guests, family members, teachers and staff, and of course, my classmates to the 2024 class at Global Impact. Representing an entire class of 93 people is quite a task, especially when considering how truly unique and special each student sitting upon this stage really is. But like most of us here, I remember my first time at GISA like it was yesterday, even though for many of us, that was almost 6 years ago. Now try to be nostalgic about that number. Do not think about how we dressed and acted. 12 and 13 are exactly our peak years, and we have this lovely crowd in front of us to attest to that. But as many of you remember, the first 3 days at GISA were set by a Renaissance Fair style competition between advisories. Without not really meeting any students yet, we all sat in gym bleachers with teachers coming in elaborate and downright dorky costumes with fog machines following close behind. Now that was quite the experience for a 12-year-old at a brand new school. Those 3 days we competed in wacky competitions, we had musical numbers, and we even wore costumes. Although somewhat silly and obnoxious, that event proved to me that I was in the right place. I was able to design, share my vision, and understand the process of collaboration. But they're going to do it in a way that's never been seen before. That's also towing the lines of seriousness. Like the space race in 8th grade, where we spent hours building life-size spaceships in control centers. Or our freshman year, where teachers were doing literally anything they could to keep smiles on our faces. Or our sophomore year, where we were starting college before we even started to get our driver's licenses. Because GISA offers so much to its students. Not only the unique experiences like I mentioned, but opportunity and community like no other. Global Impact gave me an extraordinary sense of hope and passion. I'm standing around classmates and my teachers who completely shaped me into the woman I am today. And mom and dad, my wonderful family. Of course, you get something too, obviously. I'm standing here because of you. But for almost 8 hours a day, for a large portion of the year, for 6 years, GISA has been one of the biggest influences in my life. Because if you let it, this school will push you into new worlds that you would have never expected to be a part of. I came to GISA without ever touching a piece of lab equipment, not understanding any part of the agricultural world, to then, in my very first year, competing in statewide competitions, to then being supported to pursue a degree related to agriculture and STEM. A degree in education that fuels my love and passion for nature and science. If you find what you love and then understand why you love it, GISA will support that and create a path for you to thrive. GISA took what I loved and created a career path, a friend group and friendships that have always had a special place in my heart, along with my very best friend. A community that group of teachers that have been my complete foundation and support for my entire academic career. And many of my fellow classmates can attest to that statement. The drive, the passion, the diversity, and uniqueness of this group is truly inspiring. We have some of the most talented people I've ever met sitting upon this stage, and I am beyond proud to be associated with this class. I can't wait to see what this group will do to continue to show their impact on our world and our community, no matter what that means or looks like to them. Although I'm sure many of us are ready for a fresh start, this isn't exactly an easy transition. Seeing a crowd full of crying parents is definitely a sign. But nothing we do is easy. Yet easy isn't always the best option. If you wanted easy, you wouldn't have come to this school in the first place, let alone stay here this long. So be challenged, do difficult things, and enjoy it. I have one simple thing to ask each and every one of you to do, and that is to try. That's 3 letters, 1 word. It's super easy. I think we all find ourselves in a position where we are so terrified to fail, and we don't have this perfect image of ourselves for everyone to see that we simply don't try. And then you get stuck in this idea that we will never be more because we're limited by the world that we create for ourselves. You can't create a path in life on nothing. And this sense of nothingness comes from not trying, or worse, not believing. To convince yourself that doing nothing would be better than failing, none of us work this hard to start feeling that way. And I know for a fact none of us will. Because I believe that we are leaders, that we will strive above a cloud of averageness, that we will let our love, passion, and commitment change the world. Because this is a fresh start, a new beginning, and more importantly, a time to celebrate. Be honored that you had the opportunity to become educated, and be proud that you took that opportunity with open arms. Never stop seeing this world as beautiful, never stop discovering, and never stop enjoying what you love. And most importantly, never stop trying. There are no more requirements for any of us. We have the freedom to create our own paths. So please create a path worth extending. Create a path that you can share and build a community around. And finally, create a path that you are proud of. Thank you all for your effort, your patience, and rigorous support. Congratulations, class of 2024.
Thank you, Grace, for the time and thought you put into your comments this evening. Will the student speakers please come forward?
Mr. Jennings is presenting these honor certificates to each of you in recognition of your excellent representation of your graduating class. Congratulations and thank you for your inspiring words today. At this time, we are going to recognize students who performed above and beyond a traditional high school diploma. As we recognize each group, we will ask the students to stand and we will honor them with a round of applause. Students who earned a cumulative grade point average of 4.0 and higher are graduating with Summa Cum Laude honors. Would the 36 students earning Summa Cum Laude honors please stand and be recognized? Students who earned a cumulative grade point average of 3.79 to 3.99 are graduating with Magna Cum Laude honors. Would the 18 students earning Magna Cum Laude honors please stand and be recognized? Students who earned a cumulative grade point average of 3.5 to 3.78 are graduating with Cum Laude honors. Would the 12 students earning Cum Laude honors please stand and be recognized? Ohio Department of Education outlines criteria for students to receive diploma with honors. Would the 48 students earning academic honors diplomas please stand and be recognized? Would the one student earning a career technical honors diploma please stand and be recognized? Would the one student earning the social science civil engagement honors diploma please stand and be recognized? Would the 4 students earning a STEM academic honors diploma please stand and be recognized? Tonight, we have 29 students graduating with an associate's degree from Clark State College. Would those 29 students earning their associate's degree stand and be recognized? Global Scholars is a program that thrives on inclusivity, equity, and access for all, develops globally competent students with the knowledge, skills, and mindset necessary for leadership, citizenship, and careers in an interconnected global society. Would these 6 students earning the Global Scholars Diploma seal please stand and be recognized? All students enrolled at Global Impact are members of our school's FFA chapter. To earn an FFA cord, students have to meet or exceed predetermined standards of excellence and/or participation in this leadership organization. Would the 18 students earning an FFA cord please stand and be recognized? Students have to be active in the Global Impact STEM Academy 4-H Club for 2 years, with 1 year being during the senior year. Would the one student earning the 4-H cord please stand and be recognized? To receive the multicolored Sources of Strength cord, students have to be active in the Global Impact Sources of Strength program for 2 years, with 1 year being during the senior year. Would the 3 students earning the Sources of Strength cord please stand and be recognized? Due to Global Impact having a specific industry focus in agriculture, biotechnology, students are asked to take state assessments that measure their aptitude in this career field. Students who have met or exceeded the Ohio Department of Education's Office of Career and Technical Education's industry standards on these assessments, called web exams, have earned a graduation cord for this accomplishment. Would these 74 students earning a web exam cord please stand and be recognized? Provides an industry-recognized agribusiness credential that verifies high school students' expertise in the areas of agriculture, agribusiness, and production systems. To be eligible for the program, a student must be enrolled in a career and technical agricultural program and document 500 hours in supervised agricultural experiences. Will the one student receiving the Ohio Agricultural Business Association industry credential please stand? The Occupational Safety and Health Administration Education provides an industry-recognized certification that verifies high school student expertise in the areas of recognition, avoidance, abatement, and prevention of safety and health hazards tailored to the construction, healthcare, agriculture, manufacturing, automotive, culinary, cosmetology, and general industries. Will the 31 students receiving the OSHA 10 certification please stand? The Ohio Means Jobs Readiness Seal is a formal designation students can earn on their high school diplomas and transcripts, indicating they have their personal strengths, strong work ethic, and professional experience that businesses need. With the 57 students earning the Ohio Means Jobs Readiness Seal, please stand. The College Readiness Seal is a state-recognized seal that students can earn on their high school diploma and transcript, indicating they have earned a remediation-free score on the ACT or SAT. With the 25 students earning the College Readiness Seal, please stand. The Citizenship Seal is a state-recognized seal that students can earn on their high school diploma and transcript, indicating they have earned a score of proficient or higher on both the American History and American Government end-of-course exams, earn a score that is at least equivalent to proficient on an appropriate advanced placement or international baccalaureate exam, or earn a final course grade that is equivalent to a B or higher in an appropriate class taken through the College Credit Plus program, or earn a B or higher in American History and Government. With the 85 students earning the Citizenship Seal, please stand. The Science Seal is a state-recognized seal that students can earn on their high school diploma and transcript, indicating they have earned a score of proficient or higher on the biology end-of-course exam, earn a score that is at least equivalent to proficient on appropriate advanced placement or international baccalaureate exams, or earn a final course grade that is equivalent to a B or higher in an appropriate class taken through the College Credit Plus program, earn a score of a B or higher in an advanced science course. With the 91 students earning the Science Seal, please stand. The Technology Seal is a state-recognized and locally defined seal that students can earn on their high school diploma and transcript, indicating they have earned a score that is at least equivalent to proficient on an appropriate advanced placement or international baccalaureate exam, earn a final course grade that is equivalent to a B or higher in an appropriate class taken through the College Credit Plus program, or complete a course offered through the district or school that meets guidelines developed by the Department of Education. A district or school is not required to offer a course that meets these guidelines, and earn a B or higher in both design technology and intro to engineering. With the 81 students earning the Technology Seal, please stand. The industry-recognized Credential Seal is a state-recognized credential that is aligned to a job considered in demand in the state and its regions. Would the one student earning the industry-recognized Credential Seal please stand? The Community Service Seal is a state-recognized and locally defined seal that students can earn on their high school diploma and transcript, indicating that over 4 years of high school, students will complete 120 hours. Students will log hours to include date of service, time of service, seal the students can earn on their high school diploma, and transcript indicating that over 4 years, students will complete 120 hours in the area of fine and/or performing arts. Students can use the following towards those hours, but it is not exclusive: participation in musicals, in choir, participation in band, art shows, and all hours will be logged and have a signature from an adult monitoring the hours. With these 6 students earning the fine and performing arts seal, please stand. The Certified Student Engagement Seal is a state-recognized and locally defined seal that students can earn on their high school diploma and transcript, indicating that over 4 years, students will complete 120 hours in varsity athletics at their district of residence, 4-H club, FFA competitions, history club, gamers club, ski club, or any other school-sponsored organization at Local Impact STEM Academy or their district of residence. All hours will be logged and have a signature from the club or team coach or advisor. With the 8 students earning the Certified Student Engagement Seal, please stand. And finally, the class of 2024 has 74 students who have completed all 6 years of the programming that Local Impact had to offer them. We realize that part of this recognition comes from the good fortune of being selected in a lottery over 6 years ago. Who attended Local Impact STEM Academy all 6 years, please stand and be recognized.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Today, we have the honor of welcoming Cordell Plotzy, behind you here, a distinguished alumnus of Global Impact STEM Academy. Cordell graduated in 2007, the class that was taught by our current guidance counselor, Mrs. Clark. And as Cordell would say, Mrs. Clark will play. During his senior year, Cordell enlisted in the Marines, dedicating the next chapter of his life to serving his country. While in the Marines, Cordell conducted hundreds of funerals and ceremonies in the capital region, as well as served at the Pentagon as the sole representative for the Marine Corps to serve as tour guide, with guests including our President and Vice President, as well as the Secretary of Defense. Cordell also received the Office of the Secretary of Defense badge for serving under public affairs as the Secretary of Defense while at the Pentagon. No small feat, nor sentence. While Cordell still served as an infantry squad leader in Marine Corps Reserves, his desire to continue serving his community led him to the police academy. He spent some time in Columbus before joining the Clark County Sheriff's Department, where he continues to serve with dedication today. Cordell's commitment to giving back didn't stop there. Last year, he reached out to me with a desire to support new graduates in Global Impact. After some discussions, Cordell established a scholarship for decent grads who share his passion for service. Last year, the scholarship was $500, and in its second year, Cordell found partners to already double this amount, further demonstrating his dedication to giving back. Although Cordell is humble and not fond of praise at all for his achievements ever, and acts of service, please join me in giving a hearty round of applause to my friend and former student.
Wow, what an introduction. I appreciate it. Thank you. Let's hear it again for introduction. That was great. Alright, I promise not to be the guy that sits up here and talks for 30 minutes. But before we do that, I want to make sure the energy is where it needs to be. So we're going to split the room to halves, okay? We're going to have this half is number 1, and this half is number 2. When I point at this half, you're going to say, woo! When I point at this half, you're going to say, woo! Are you guys ready? Please don't make me look stupid, please. Hello, my name is Cordova Plati. I want to first start off by simply saying to the faculty, staff, family, friends, STEM graduates, and distinguished guests, it's an honor and privilege to speak for you today. So thank you. It truly is a privilege to deliver the commencement speech to our Giza graduating class of 2024. Let's give a round of applause to our 93 graduates. So I'll be honest with you. I thought you had to be at least 6 years old to give a commencement speech. A bunch of life experience. But rumor actually has it they have a list of speakers to speak before you today. I was last on the list, like put me out here and say, go up there and say a few things. So here I am. I promise not to be up here and talk for 30 minutes. I'm tracking you guys have places to be and people to see. So let's get to it. I sat in the same seat you're sitting in today in 2017. Our graduation was held at the Clark County Horse Stables. Today we're sitting in the Cooks Auditorium in AC. So, 7 years ago seems like a lifetime. Man, we had typewriters, you guys have MacBooks. We had profound SoundCloud rapper, crybaby genius as an English teacher. He's now your high school principal. Just for the record, I'm 25, I don't have typewriters, we had MacBooks too, so relax. In 2012, STEM started accepting applications. I remember reading something in the paper the other day, new STEM school, free MacBook, please apply. So I don't regret every single bit. We're graduating class of about 50 students. We definitely have a very, very honest thing. I'm sure about 30 seconds of the speech, like, this guy's a clown. I was a clown then and I'm a clown now, so. My speech actually had been reviewed by a committee, aka Mr. Rubin, to make sure I wasn't up here talking crazy. One of my favorite memories at STEM probably had to be my senior talent show. Like Mr. Payne mentioned, I used to break it down. I say break it down, I mean break it down. Right? So after the performance, I performed with a good buddy of mine, also a STEM graduate, Jay Hazebaker. We followed this performance by an encore. It's a 1 in a million by Neo. And don't get it twisted, I still do not. You would hit my theme music right now, I promise I have you guys on your feet. But we're not going to do that today. Like I mentioned, our graduating class is like a family. A very strange, very bizarre, very odd family for sure. To explain to you how close a family we actually are, Mr. Jennings played a significant role for my family. I mean, the man officiated my wedding a year after I graduated from the STEM Academy in his barn. Not kidding about that. In 2017, I graduated from STEM. A year later, I married my high school sweetheart, which is in the crowd with me today, Brianna. For those dating your high school sweetheart, if you two hit the splits, move off over to your girl during a performance, you two can marry me. If you haven't done that and you're sitting here, good luck. We've been together for 10 years now. We have a beautiful baby girl named Aubrey and another beautiful girl on the way. And I want to say, you know, Mr. Jennings, thank you on such a significant role for my family. So, it was a beautiful day, of course. I got married, I said I did. I was looking super fly on my dress blues, by the way. Hoorah. I had a wife, family, friends there, all good stuff, right? During the ceremony, actually, I mentioned it was held in Mr. Jennings' barn. He has farming, it's a barn. A cattle actually got loose, knocked over the sound system, all while my wife was walking down the aisle. I swear to you, that cow still has some unsettled beef. As Mrs. Payne mentioned, I'm currently served as a deputy sheriff in the Clark County Sheriff's Office. Also serve as an infantry squad leader in the Marine Corps Reserves. I bring that up to say service is important to me. It's a big part of who I am and what I strive to be. In 2023, I started the Clancy Service Scholarship. A scholarship created for STEM students giving back to their community, so I simply want to give back to them. The youth of today are truly the leaders of tomorrow, and that's why I started this. With that said, the Stanfield Annual Scholarship recipient goes to Abby Ronell. Please stand up, ladies and gentlemen, give her a round of applause. Abby was selected because her service to our community goes far beyond the likeness of a college application. As a young girl, Abby lost her father to a drug overdose. When this happened, our community uplifted her. As a result, Abby now uplifts her community. Abby donated her time this past year to work with the Clark County Partners in Prevention, who partnered with McKinley Hall, organizations that work with adolescents and adults to educate them on the dangers of substance abuse. At such a young age, Abby understands the importance of giving back, creating a pathway for generations to come. Once again, everyone, give Abby a round of applause. I was born in Cincinnati, Ohio, on November 14, 1998. My mother had my brother at 15 and me when she was 19. Still figuring life out. A kid having kids. When I was just a boy, my father walked out of my front door. A single mother raising 2 black kids on her own in the hood of Cincinnati, Ohio. From childbirth until about the age of 13, I didn't have a father figure at home. I grew up in a household where fear lived in every corner. My brother, mother, and I were constantly verbally and physically abused. I had been beaten and bruised. I had been belittled. I had been told I would never amount to anything. I lived in a home where my brother had to play the role as a protector. I stand before you today, not as a victim of domestic violence, but as a survivor. As a young boy, I would play outside with all the neighborhood kids, you know the normal stuff. Tag, football, cops and robbers, etc. As I grew older, some of the same kids I was playing cops and robbers with started running from the cops and being robbers. Started repping colleges like their uncle, brother, sister, cousins came before them. Going from the innocence of being a child to the dark path they were being led to. The odds were against me, a young mother with no financial support, living in the hood of Cincinnati, no father figure in the home. Somehow, some way, we made it out. We moved to Springfield, Ohio at the age of 13. My mother got married. She's the happiest she's ever been. It's probably because she's living in Clearwater, Florida, not Springfield. But at 25 years old, I unfortunately had a dozen friends that are serving life sentences in prison. Unfortunately, passed away. We are all a product of our environment. It's up to us to overcome it or let it consume us. Don't listen to the naysayers. Stop worrying and start winning. Don't listen to that negative conscience and lead with confidence. Don't demote yourself. Promote yourself. It's you versus you. They say you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. However, you can make it thirsty. Thirsty for success, thirsty to elevate, thirsty to inspire. Inspire the youth that come behind you. There's always someone looking at you and set the example. Be the difference. Be the change. Be the difference for your community. Be the light that leads others out of the dark. Win the battle from within. The inspiration to look for is right in front of you. All you have to do is look in the mirror and open your eyes. You have spent countless hours studying, sacrificing time in social gatherings to receive your diploma. This is only the beginning of the rest of your life. Go out and be the best version of yourself. You owe it to yourself, your community, your family, to go and shine like the star you are. I don't care if you're enlisted, employed, or enrolled. If you're going to Harvard or getting a certification for welding, go and shine. That little brother, sister, cousin, nephew, niece is looking up to you. Be the example. Set the standard for a generation of greatness. Stop focusing on where you come from and start focusing on where you're going. That kid that grew up without his father is the best daddy to his baby girl. That kid that grew up around violence now wears a shield to protect those that can't protect themselves. Your past doesn't define you. It shapes you. Adapt and overcome. Believe and have the battles already won. If it was that easy, everyone would do it. Think about it. Thank you for your time.
the class of 2024. Members of the Global Impact STEM Academy class of 2024, please rise. Members of the governing board, administration, faculty, staff, honored guests, parents, friends, fellow students, I present to you the candidates who have satisfied the requirements set forth by the Ohio Department of Education and the Global Impact Governing Board necessary for graduation and the presentation of a diploma. Mr. Jennings, Founding Director of Global Impact, will you please come forward to assist in the presenting of diplomas to the class of 2024. Alicia Paige Galassa. Aiden William Allison. Ethan Robert Ambos. Brody Owen Andorfer. Joseph David Annan. Brianna May Artrip. Charles Henry Bauer. Alyssa Elaine Bayer. Octavia Paris Renee Beal. Aiden Christopher Behrens. Zachary Keith Blanton. John Wesley Bond. Preston Lee Bond. Jeffrey Taylor Boucher Jr. Campbell Joanne Burke. Bridget Roseanne Capper. Trevor Allen Castle. Riley Madison Champ. Braden Alexander Chasteen. Benham Elijah Collins. Rain Lee Crow. Samantha Ray Davis. Callie Ray Deal. Selena Dong. Hayden Edward Dunn. Owen Michael Fagan. Emma Ashlyn Flora. Christy LaDonna Marie Foster. Edison Atticus Fry. Natalie Jane Fife. Lainey Marie Gabbard. Noah Mark Gaffney. Ryan Alexander Griffith. Jack Robert Gulbis. Harley Lynn Ryan Harper. Willie Andrew Harris. Joseph Tyler Hassler. Ian Matthew Holmes. Paige Marie Holt. Lacey Ember Hopkins. Callie Fallon Horner. Hayden Lee Howe. Mackenzie Kayan Hudson. Abigail Marie James. Allison Nicole James. Isabel Nicole Kaiser. Kerrigan Ann Kiefer. Brooklyn Sue Kunkel. Cameron Christopher Kusmerzik. Kanaya Janelle Jordan John Larrabee. Bridget Danielle Lane. Evan Lucas Meyer. Ellie Kate Morgan. Matthew Ryan North. Andrew Hunter Ortega. Mason Brian Patrick. Ashton Nicole Raylan Payne. Braden Michael Payton. Cameron K. Purdue. Merrick Joseph Peterson. Cooper Thomas Jean Quisenberry. Courtney Lynn Reed. Jace James Rigsby. Caleb Michael Roberts. Aiden Larry Robinson. Jacob Michael Shaw. Colton Edward Menifee Slater. Demarius Laron Smith. Kaylin Grace Smith. Anna Grace Spoler. Rose Yarnell. Zachary Zane Zinda. Mr. Jennings, I present to you the class of 2024.
You are here, stronger, wiser, ready to take on the world. These experiences have shaped you into a unique generation poised to make a significant impact. A global impact, even. As we leave the familiar halls of the school, remember not just the academic knowledge, but the life lessons. The importance of perseverance, unity, and kindness. These are the tools that will guide you through the uncharted territories ahead. As the famous philosopher Taylor Swift said, and long live, I said remember this moment. As we say goodbye today, remember this moment and all the fond memories you made here. Let it remind you that even as you embrace new adventures, the experiences and friendships you build will always be a part of you. As you embark on your individual journey, stay curious and open-minded. The world is full of opportunities. Embrace lifelong learning, seek diverse perspectives, and never be afraid to ask questions. Remember, success is a winding journey, filled with unexpected turns and valuable lessons. And while you chase your dreams, don't forget, as Mr. Platzi mentioned, to give back. Use your talents to uplift others, build communities, and create positive change. The world needs your generosity, empathy, and leadership. To the family and friends who have supported these graduates, today is also a dedication and love celebration event. Your unwavering support has been the foundation upon which these young adults stand as they prepare to soar. Like these. Graduates, carry with you the memories, friendships, and wisdom gained here. Embrace the future with confidence and courage. Your potential is boundless, and the world eagerly awaits your contributions. Also, make sure to always wear sunscreen. Congratulations, class of 2024. Go forward with pride and passion and purpose. Your journey is just beginning, and the best is yet to come. I would now like to introduce Brianna Arthur, who also serves as the Global Impact Academy Class President of 2024. Ladies and gentlemen,